Hi, welcome to Studio Chatter. Stacy and I are going shopping.
We are at Mia's Boutique to see all the new spring and summer fashions.
I can't wait to see how we look coming out of the store. Thanks, Mia's.
Then it's back to the studio to talk to a new bakery in town. I hope we get some samples.
Always. And we'll talk with our very own Miss Utah, Dejana Talbot, about her 2 years of service. And who knows what else we'll talk about. All this and more on Studio Chatter. Well, hello, Marcy. We are so excited to be shopping with you yet again. What are the spring and summer trends?
There's a lot of like neutral colors.
Yes, that's what I need.
I know, so excited. But there is olive, and it's all patterns with
Okay.
solids.
Okay.
Still the band tees, the rocker tees, those are in style still.
I
You know us.
may be guilty.
Yeah, we like the rocker
I might need
tees.
another one.
I saw a pair of white jeans.
Yes.
So, white.
White is always in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
White
it's
and
always
denim.
in.
You must take that to the beach.
And the biggest thing this year is holes and like the worn out black look.
Okay.
So black gray. Yeah.
Now I'm reading or hearing that the skinny jeans are going. Is that true, or does it take like a decade for a style to really change?
I would say it'd probably be 2 or 3 years.
maybe not a decade,
But they are going to more of the bell legs.
okay.
I
don't even
I
want
can't go
bell.
back.
How about just straight? Just
We do have straight, and we do
good.
have like a mom jean, so
Okay,
a straight
perfect.
leg. But those bell bottoms, I can't do it right now.
So Marcy, how long have you guys been open now?
It will be 8 years, July 1st.
Can you believe
no
it?
way.
Yeah,
Wow.
8 years we've been here.
That's incredible.
And people like you guys keep us here.
Well, I'm
love it.
wondering, since Super Chicks just opened immediately next door,
Yeah.
has that increased foot traffic?
The first week, no, because everyone was lined up there, but yes,
Okay.
now it is, yeah.
Because you are just strategically placed between two places.
Right.
to
right,
eat.
sandwich between
Costa
two
Vida
places
has
to
been
eat.
huge, way huge.
So yeah, you're,
always. So.
you're in a very busy parking lot, and you're the only retail store
I am.
here.
And with Roxbury and Starbucks, yes, we
Yeah.
have a lot.
What
I
a
love
So
that.
they need a drink and a shirt.
Yes.
Or
There
a
you go.
salad and a
Or
sweater.
actually, Sports Clips has been our biggest one because
No
people, because the wives don't want to sit in there, and especially with COVID in the last year,
Okay.
they come
yes.
here and shop.
I love
And
it.
then, so then the husbands come over here and get them.
So Marcy, we were here over a year ago. It was last March. Like the
Yes.
masks were just starting to come out. And we're like, do we feel comfortable coming in?
Yeah.
How has COVID affected me?
I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's almost been 8 years. Last year we were shut down for 7 weeks just because everywhere else was
Right.
shut down here. But last year was our biggest year since we've opened.
So I have heard so many people
And it's
say
been
that.
really awesome. I think it's because people are wanting to shop local. I shop local, so I love it.
I would definitely agree with that.
Yep.
I love
So how are
hearing
mask
that.
sales right now?
Mask sales are actually for the elders, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
They're all still buying them.
Okay.
So
All right.
even being vaccinated.
So Marcy, back 4 months ago to December, when Spanish Fork had their Shop Local program, did that have a positive impact on you?
It was amazing. Like
Oh,
I was
good.
totally and utterly shocked. And I've never seen so many people. The cutest thing that we had come through here was a young girl, and her dad gave her all 3 $25 vouchers
nice.
because she has the 2 grandmas and her mom. So he sent her down here, and then with her, an extra little bit of cash because she kind of went over, but she was able to get them all something. That was one of my favorite things because, she was just, she's 14, she doesn't have any money,
Right.
and so that really helped her be able to get gifts for her family.
I love that.
I loved it.
That
It
was
was
such a
great,
great
but it
program.
was the best program that I've ever seen come through.
Well, the best thing that came out of COVID for sure.
Yeah, it was, and we needed something.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Good.
The other thing I like is the Spanish Fork City. Every month, if you needed supplies, they gave you supplies. You got to do that every single month. I mean, this is small enough I didn't need it, and we have masks here, so we didn't need that. But we needed because everyone hoarded all the antibacterial wipes,
Right.
so I needed that for here, and then the antibacteria lotion and all that kind of
Right.
stuff.
And why go spend money out
When-
of your pocket when they're saying,
Yeah.
hey, if you need it, take
and
it.
they provided it. So that was really, really nice. I loved
Good.
being in Spanish Fork.
Good, good.
Another win there.
Hey, where's Angie?
we decided to give Ange the night off.
Oh,
You know, when
cool.
sometimes you just need
Yeah.
to call in and say, hey,
Yep, just like my girls.
yes, just like you would have liked to do tonight.
Yeah.
With us, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we can set
But
something
Mia
aside for her or
and
something.
Morgan are gone. So, you know, they have other things that came up. So it's just the three of us.
Yep.
Well, let's get shopping then. I'm excited.
Perfect. So the ones that you were looking for your Mother's Day,
Yes.
you were talking about
White
eyelets. So there's this eyelet
Ew,
that I think
do
you
like
would
that.
really like that one.
Yes.
But there's also this one where you can actually, you know, tuck it in the front and put a cute belt on. So it
Okay.
depends, because you love like the flouncy, bouncy
I do.
sleeves.
You know me well.
So there's those two.
Okay.
I would try those on.
All right.
Because you're doing, what else are you doing with Mother's Day?
Just probably some photos and a sit-down dinner.
Oh, that'd be cute.
So
Okay.
either one with
Those would be
pretty
perfect.
blousey with a skirt or something.
Because that will go with a lot of your kids and your husband too. And then you love the rocker tees. Should we go show you the brand new ones that
Yes.
just came in?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So since we found the eyelets, let's go find and show you all of the new rocker tees we just got
Okay.
in. This is one of my favorites because it has all of it
Yes.
and Salt Lake City on here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's important.
And the police. This is one of
Okay.
my favorites. Don't stand too close to me. Through COVID,
Yes.
kind of need this.
Love that.
But a lot of people think that too because they don't know it's
Keeping
a band tee.
distance, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Def Leppard. You know, I know how much you love Def Leppard. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah, might need that one. Yet another.
And then, of course,
Or maybe that one.
This
That would be
one.
a good one also. Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I
Maybe
love 'em 'cause they're
both.
more
I mean,
burnout.
do we really? Is there a limit?
no, there's never a
there's
limit.
No limit, right?
No.
Okay.
Never a limit when it comes
One
to these.
of each.
Yes.
Okay.
Love these. And I love the colors.
Me too.
Where's Stacy?
Hey, Marcy, I'm over here.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you're by the colors,
I
the
want
schemes.
to totally get like blush pink and tans. Oh.
Remember how you were looking at those earlier?
Yes, I love those.
I love them because they're simple, stretchy.
Yes.
But the only thing they have is the bottom that's a little bit ripped.
'Kay.
So there's no rips in any part of it through the legs.
Okay, love that. And what shorts?
The shorts, so that you can wear the Bermudas so it goes down past
And they're
your knee.
long.
They're long.
Oh, that's cute how they kind of look like
I
they're
like the
doubled
fray.
up.
Plus it has like the little bit of this in it.
Yeah.
And then there's these, they're a little bit darker.
Okay.
And these are fun because they roll down, but they have a little, how it's,
Frayed
They're frayed
there,
in.
too.
Yeah.
And then these have the button.
the button flies.
Yeah,
Yep.
button fly.
So I thought you
Okay.
could try those on because
I
you
will
love
look
those.
at those. Yes.
But these are your colors.
I
that you've
love
been
these
looking for.
colors.
Yeah. I
So
love
what are your favorite things on this? Because I
I-
have spotted some, but I want to see what you say.
For you, well, the first thing that came in 2 days ago was this one,
Okay,
and I
that's
took
my
it
favorite.
because of it's a little bit dressier,
Yes, and the texture.
cute with white pants. I love the sleeve, but
Okay,
the
I-
back is my favorite.
And since I have short hair, see, Natasha, you couldn't even wear this with your long
We
hair.
have to pull up our hair.
Yeah,
Same thing,
so-
but you can actually see the buttons down here.
I love that.
So that was one of them.
Okay.
There's like I love the sleeve on this too.
Oh, that's fun. I
Because it
think-
kind of rolls down. I think Natasha wanted like the cream one like this.
Okay, I like that sleeve a lot.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
I'm liking this.
So that one's super cute. I love that. Would go really well with like anything. You could dress it up or dress it down. You
And
could
that
put it
would be
with a
cute with the
skirt.
white because it has the
Yes.
white. Okay.
And then there's
Very
like the
fun.
tank top.
So that the
different
tank
ones.
matches this.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
fun.
Yeah, so there's like the tank. So
Some different options.
the younger girls have been going for the tanks.
And us older girls
Us-
are going through the.
We're not older.
Well, we're older than the younger girls.
Yes, we are, but not much.
No, just by a couple of years. Yeah.
Just 20 or 30. Yes.
Yeah.
So perfect. So do you
Okay.
want to go and try stuff on?
Yes,
Okay,
thank
perfect.
you.
Let's grab some stuff.
Hey, Natasha, let's go try these on.
Okay, let's go. Next on Studio Chatter, see what we picked out.
Hey Stacy, let's see what you have on.
Oh, I love it.
That's perfect for you. I love how the sleeve goes up, but yet falls down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And you
like
could
the
t-
look
you
of
could wear
it.
it down a little bit more.
And with the black pants, it dresses it up a little bit more.
It's so lightweight for summer.
Yeah, I love that.
And what's the price point on this?
28.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Most of the tops are around there.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Let me see.
What do you think?
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Isn't that so pretty on her?
Thank you.
I
Ready
like
for
how it's
spring
the
and
mauve
summer.
and the like off-white cream
Yeah,
color. Yeah.
right.
It looks
You're
good on
sporting
us.
the same look.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
Let's see. Oh, you put that one on. I love that.
Yes.
And do you love how the cropped?
Yes,
you're
I love
more
that it could go either way.
because you're more petite, so you can wear those all year round. I love them.
Well, I've been dying for this color.
And they're
forever,
stretchy.
too.
I
Yes.
love our rubber band stretch jeans. They're one of my favorites.
I am concert ready.
Yes,
for
you
the-
are.
For the summer.
And can
Selling
we?
tickets, right?
Yeah. Can we go to a concert?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I want to go.
can.
You want to go with us?
Ooh, if you're going to
Grab you two, let's
AC/DC.
go. Yeah.
ACDC.
Let's
Changing
go.
up the bands a little bit.
Yeah. Instead of Def Leppard.
Yes.
Yeah, love it. I love the two-tone, how you did like, it's a little bit darker gray with the lighter gray. I like that.
Yep.
Oh, the one that you love.
I really do love it on.
Yeah,
Sometimes I try things on after you fall in love with it and you're like,
Yeah.
no. But this one, I loved it on the hanger and I like it on.
Yeah,
It's a good length.
That is. Turn around, let's see the back with the buttons. Yeah, I love the buttons. That's a,
I did not see the back.
plus the back does kind
Okay.
of, goes from the front to halfway
Yeah,
on the shoulders.
yeah.
So it just gives it a little bit more detail.
Well, like you said, you can wear it with jeans, shorts,
You
or
can.
a skirt.
And dress
with
it
a
up, dress it down.
sweater over it. So,
Cowboy boots for the rodeo.
oh, there you go.
That's a
You're
shirt.
thinking.
Yeah, I'm excited. That rodeo better be here.
It will be.
Yes, good.
Thanks, Marcy.
Okay, see ya. Oh, that one will be perfect.
Yes, I
For
do.
your Mother's Day.
I love
Yes,
the
the eyelet.
sleeve. I love the eyelet sleeve.
And those are
a
the
light
new.
sweater.
Those are the new jeans that all the kids are wearing with the acid wash, the straight leg.
Yes, yes.
I haven't got to
I'm
the
feeling
bell
like
bottom.
I'm in high school
I know.
again a little bit.
But this would be really pretty for family pictures. Yeah, I
for
really
sure.
like
I
that.
want to see what you have. Oh, okay. These remind me of the 80s. Absolutely.
Yes, I think so too. Junior high, like we were-
Yes.
yeah.
That's so cute. And
But
this
this is the perfect sweater,
We were in
right?
junior
yeah, and
high.
with your dark hair, it looks so good.
I think it's really pretty.
Okay, let's
Exactly
That's
what I was
perfect.
after.
Yes.
Okay, let's go buy
Awesome.
it.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks,
you
Marcy.
guys.
Thank you so much, Marcy. We always have such a great time, and your assistance is always appreciated.
I love it. That's why I'm here. I love to dress people all day long.
And you
I
are
love it.
fabulous at it. Thanks for sponsoring Studio Chatter these next 2 episodes by clothing us.
Yes, and it's
I
right before
love
Mother's
it.
Day.
That's beautiful.
So one of
Good
our number
reminder,
one
yes.
thing being next to the restaurants is the wrapping because it's super fast
And it's
for them.
fun.
Yeah, so they can just go next door for a birthday gift or whatever occasion it is.
I love your hobo wallets.
I love
picked
this
mine
is
up
a new
last year.
spring. I love
So
it,
fun.
and all of our jewelry is always 10 and under, which is easy because then we can just wrap it up and it's ready to go.
So your price points are all over, so
Yeah.
anyone can
Yeah.
come here.
It is. I love it.
Okay.
Gift certificate, always the right size.
Yes, it is. That's perfect. Thanks
Thank
you
you,
guys so
Marcy.
much.
Thanks so much. Coming up next on Studio Chatter, we get to sit at our wonderful old table. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Don't you look fabulous?
Well, thank you, ma'am. I love it.
Oh, it's so fun. Is this the one with the back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I almost want you to show everyone the back. I won't make you stand
Well,
up.
we showed
but,
them in
oh, that's
trying
right.
it
We
on.
showed them in the store.
Yeah. So they've seen it.
but that's what's so awesome about it.
But it's funny because this was the first shirt I picked up
Mm-hmm.
and loved it. And then you went right in and said you wanted this style too. the
Well,
eyelet.
isn't that funny? Because I'm like, I need something eyelet. Had my mind set on something eyelet very specifically for
crazy.
Mother's Day. I really
Oh.
wanted white eyelet. So yes, I'm planning in advance.
So eyelet reminds me of my childhood. Does it you?
Oh,
Did you
totally.
have clothes
Totally,
and like
yes.
blankets and lace?
I think so, and it's really funny that it reminds us of our childhood because as a mother with young children, no mother in her right mind would ever put their children in white clothing and expect it to stay clean. But my mom was always very drawn to white eyelets, so I had several things. I
Yeah.
remember I had a little white romper and a little white blouse, and anytime, and maybe that's the association with mothers because my mom has always just loved a crisp white blouse and very specifically eyelet. So
Okay.
we wanted to have photos this year and I said, I'd really love to have something with eyelet and then maybe we could put it together with the skirt and then put the guys in a darker color. I don't know. I'm speaking about the plan right now as it's coming together.
I know, it's
together,
soon.
but it is soon.
Very, very
it's
soon.
very soon.
So that's
but-
looking to the future. Looking back to the past just a week ago, you had a big birthday. Well, a big celebration.
A big
your
celebration,
birthday.
yes. I'm a little ways off from a big birthday
Yeah.
from a landmark yet, but yeah, I always, you know me, I always have a great time, and I love celebrating my birthday for like a month.
Yes.
I will draw it out, and I have lovely friends show up. So thank you very much for the
Oh,
gifts.
You're so welcome. What did your day look like?
So it was a pretty normal, I mean, it
Okay.
was a weekday mom life, you know, not anything too spectacular, but I also did get to see our fabulous friend Megan at Afternoon Delight. So
Okay.
it was odd because that was like the one day I didn't indulge in a dessert because I knew desserts were coming later.
Oh, good.
But, you know, I was double dipping on the salads. That's like my highlight of the week.
Since we had her in January,
I
gone-
literally have not missed a week.
And it's Afternoon Kitchen Delights, right?
Yes.
And you just hop on Instagram and
Yes,
schedule it.
and-
And the lineups around the block.
Oh, so yes, it's
I love
lovely.
that.
Such a blessing in my life. Thank you.
Good,
That's
good.
like when I'm having a crisis, that's like the one thing I can look forward to in the middle of the week. So that was super great that it fell on my
That's-
birthday.
that is
And
fun.
then I missed you at the door. That was disappointing. But some
But I was early. so
well,
it
not
was
by
nice.
much, but yeah, I was on a conference call. So some birthday souffle, creamy butter for my body, and then a lovely mask for my face. And what else was in there? There was something else lovely in there. Oh, a beautiful candle.
Okay, good.
So
I'm like, there
all-
was
yes,
three things, but I don't remember.
Yes, all the things I love. And then dinner with the family, and then we'll celebrate again when Keith comes back because he just started travel again.
Okay, so he's gone now.
So he's gone now.
And you had things that night with the kids, if I remember
I
right.
did, but I don't remember what that
Oh,
was.
it's
I
all
think
a
it was
blur.
just the regular like pickups and all that stuff.
Wow.
But,
Well,
so
hang in there.
you're getting
Soccer's
ready to
over.
go again.
Yes, we're going to go out of town next week. And then I feel like things are picking up speed pretty quick.
They're picking up and they're slowing down.
Slowing down how? Because I'm not
Well,
feeling
because
that.
soccer just slowed down for us.
Okay.
We're rounding out dance season. So this is our off week. We have one more big week to go. And then it will be Mother's Day. But it's been just a whirlwind spring for us.
Yeah.
But I do have to say this. I just have to give like one more little shout out because you know me. I'm all about convenience too. So if it helps you, this
Let's
is
hear
good.
this.
Okay, so my other new favorite thing is Instacart. Have you tried Instacart?
I've never heard of it.
Oh my goodness. My friend mentioned this to me and it's like Amazon Prime for groceries. So you just put in your order and it's like magic. 2 hours later you can have groceries.
From where?
In my neighborhood I can have delivery from Costco, Smith's, and Petco. But I think depending on where you're situated, your groceries may come from, Macy's might, I don't know. I'm speaking out of turn. I just know like from where we're situated where they will come. But it's so nice.
So you're saying they do the shopping for you?
They do the shopping and they do the delivery and it comes like instant. It's so
And
fantastic.
how do you find this? Just
It's an app. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an app. It's Instacart. Yes. So my teacher friend mentioned it to me and she's like, "Oh, these darn kids because they wanted ice cream or something." And she's like, "Well, we're not having ice cream and I'm not going to the store." And they're like, "Just Instacart." So it is like a membership. So it is like a Prime. You have to have the membership and you have to have a minimum order for the free delivery every time. But it's not hard to spend your like $30-something for groceries. But you know how it is sometimes in the evening where you maybe didn't thaw your meat for dinner or something. You're like, man, I wish I had just had some chicken already thawed and I could probably throw in some rolls and maybe, we're low on the bananas and maybe some extra milk and ta-da, you're $30 and literally
Oh
ta-da
my
again, your groceries
gosh.
are there. I can't even, I will pay, it's my new favorite thing. So there you go. That was like their free commercial. So
good for you.
it's awesome. Love it
That's
so much.
fabulous. I'm going to try that
You should
because I
try
don't
it.
love grocery
Everybody should
shopping.
try it. You can try it for 2 weeks free.
Okay, Instacart on the app.
You have so much fun. We miss you, Ange.
Yes, we do. We'll see you next time.
Yes. Coming up on Studio Chatter, we're going to tempt your taste buds. Stay with us. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Peter, Paul, and Mary sing of the lovely lemon tree, claiming the fruit to be impossible to eat. Well, we have evidence to the contrary. Welcome Julie Harris with the Lemon Tree Bakery to the table.
Thank you.
Oh my word. This
I
looks
can't believe
delicious.
this layout.
I know.
And you really did this for us.
Yep.
All of it today.
Saturday
Oh
we
my word.
started.
A labor of love.
Yep.
Saturday,
My gosh,
Sunday, and
Angie's
Monday. Wow.
really going to be sad she missed out. New clothes and pie.
Well, you know these are my two favorite things,
That's
so
true.
I am in heaven
Yes,
today.
you are.
So Julie, tell us how Lemon Tree, first the name. How did the name come to be?
Well, I have a little lemon tree in my house, and it's cute, but I'm the only one that thinks it's cute. So
Why?
Because
'Cause
it's
I
not.
think it sounds
It's not
stunning.
too healthy. Oh, my tree.
Right.
The tree is not healthy. It's like no leaves and it's bare, but it's cute to me. So I just thought I love that little lemon tree, so I'm going to name my bakery Lemon Tree.
So with Natasha's little introduction that came from our producer Pete, did you have any idea that there was a song about it? Is that true?
No.
It is true.
You know this
didn't.
song?
Well, believe it or not, it's even a little bit before our
I know.
generation.
It
so
totally is.
yes, I won't sing it for you, but I do.
didn't
I
know.
do know the song, and I think it's really interesting because lemons. I mean, this is kind of getting way off track here, but it is one of those. It's kind of one of those tastes that you grow into. I know growing up, I was like, gross, I'm not eating lemon meringue pie or anything that maybe had a little bit of lemon zest to it was not tasty. And especially with baking, because baking is not my forte at all. I ruin everything. I don't hate baking. I hate anything associated with baking. I prefer cooking. But I really, really like anybody that can bake. Especially
I'll
a
bake
good
for you.
pie,
And you can
yes.
cook for me.
And lemon bread. I bet you do an amazing bread. But now I just crave. I crave
Crave the
lemon.
lemon.
What's your specialty
always liked
though?
it.
What does everybody crave? I think I know, but what does everybody ask you for?
A lot ask for, well, it just depends. A lot ask for the sourdough.
The sourdough.
A lot like the
Okay.
sourdough, and then the pies.
So tell us
That's the
how
most.
it works. You do not have a brick and mortar.
Nope.
So,
I don't.
which is kind of trendy right now to not have a brick and mortar and just pick days and people kind of have to find you organically.
Yeah,
So
they do.
share with us how we can.
I am just on Instagram
'Kay.
for right now, and you can go on to the Lemon Tree Bakery.Spanish Fork
Okay.
or SF, and that's where you can find my page. And then once a week I post what I'm going to make, and when I sell out, then I just write sold out. So
Okay.
you just if you
So
make
easy.
it, you get it.
So you get to choose what
comment.
you're in the mood for, whether
Yes.
it's pie or cinnamon roll, sourdough bread,
Yep.
or macaroons. It's,
Yeah. It
the sky's
just
the limit.
depends on my schedule with the week too. And
That's so
What I do.
nice.
Do you have a particular time that you open your schedule and think you know what you might post? Like, is it over the weekend?
most of the
and then-
time I open it on Monday
Oh,
mornings.
Okay.
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 And
For the
usually,
weekend.
yeah, and then I'll usually do pick up either Wednesday or Thursdays
Oh, okay.
usually.
This is super important. So now I just need to
Yeah.
write down all my days and all the pickups. I love it. That is awesome.
Drive through town and get it all.
I know.
And how long have you been interested in baking?
So I loved to bake before I had kids, and then I became a mom and
Okay.
totally lost myself. And that went out the door. And we actually started baking. My cute dad helped us make a candy shack during Corona,
Oh,
during
yeah.
the quarantine.
lockdown, yeah?
Yes. So he made a big old candy shack, and my kids wanted to earn money to go to Disney World. So
Oh.
I realized with the candy shack that I would need to sell baked goods to actually make some money.
Okay.
So we started with the sourdough. I actually started with sourdough.
Really?
I started making that a while ago I would bake that at first and go and find people that came to my mind, and I would take that to them that day. So I'd always
Wow.
every day I baked sourdough bread, and then I'd go think of someone that could use it
Okay.
and take it to them. And then the sourdough and cinnamon rolls started.
I was going to say, I've heard amazing
Started
things
that.
about your cinnamon rolls, and I've not been lucky enough to try one yet. So
Do
I
you
will
want to try
be-
one right now, or would
Yes.
you rather try one of these?
I want all of it. So this looks like what kind of a filling? What is
So
this?
that is raspberry.
Okay.
Ooh, and what's the purple one?
And the purple one is cake batter.
Oh, so what one do
Oh,
you
I can't
want?
believe I didn't choose purple.
I was shocked, so I'll go with the purple.
Yeah, that is cake batter.
How long have you been making macaron? Is it macaron?
Macaroons. I say macaroons. I don't
Okay,
know the right way. But so we just started, me and my daughter.
She's sold out. She's sold out this
Oh my
week.
gosh.
Oh god.
You have to have a fresh French macaroon.
And look at this pie. Are you kidding me?
I think this is one of the best I've ever had.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
So
that's like I can see that has a different texture with the cake batter, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
so you recently learned how to make these ones?
Yeah, we learned how to make those
my
during
gosh, so good.
quarantine. Everything happened during quarantine for us. This is
That's
our
amazing. I literally ate
Fun.
just a tuna fish sandwich today, just so I
So
could
you're
taste
going
it.
You're gonna have all your sweets.
That
So
is a beautiful
do you
pie.
have anyone helping you?
I have my cute daughter, Miley. She helps me.
And how old is she?
And she's 14. And then I have some nieces that will come and they usually make all my pie crusts.
Are you kidding
And
me?
they do all those, yeah. And
I
then-
love that you share the crust making.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I haven't seen somebody make an actual pie for literally years. My grandma used to make the pie crust
That's-
from scratch.
Yep.
And I never really helped, but I would sample for sure. And she'd put a little
Yeah.
bit of sugar and cinnamon on there for me to taste it to make sure it was just right. And so I had to have, several samples. But that's amazing
Yeah.
that you're doing all of that, just
My
rolling
nieces
it
come
out.
over and
wow.
yep, everything we make is from scratch and the best ingredients I can get.
Okay.
That's important to me.
So I'm curious, what has been the funnest thing about doing this? Because you've been open, what, 6 months?
Yeah, yeah.
So
the
relatively
funnest
short.
has probably been the connection, like I have fun with my daughter. And my dad, he's been my biggest critic on my pie crust. He is not afraid to tell me, dream on, try again. That was not flaky
Really?
enough. You need to get it a
Really?
little bit better. And my mom comes and helps me with the fruit, and so
it
it's
sounds
been
like
the
just-
connection.
yeah, family
connection.
bonding.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I've had fun with that. Connection is a huge thing to me. So that's
Awesome.
Well, and social media has helped businesses grow so much also. So that's how I found you, by way of somebody that I knew, and then and then somebody's like, well, are you following here? And then it's just
Yeah.
kind of that connection and how people are doing their, their business building and these
Yeah.
pickups and the ordering, and it's amazing for people like
nice
me
that
who
way.
don't bake and are super non-talented that way. Oh, I can't wait.
it's really fun that way.
So what,
with
looking
social media.
forward, what are some of your dreams? To grow the business, to stay small?
I want to stay small.
Okay.
I eventually want to have a brick and mortar on
Okay.
Main Street, just a little quaint.
Main Street Spanish Fork.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Just a small little old-fashioned type with short hours and just where I can still be a mom. But
Maybe you could decorate it with some lemon trees.
yes, yep.
There you go.
Oh,
Get the
how
lemon trees in there,
quaint.
huh?
I love
Yeah.
this.
Well, speaking of Mother's Day, just a couple of weeks away. So, any ideas of maybe what you could be baking or what
Yeah,
people might be placing
I
their
will
orders
probably
for?
Mother's Day weekend. I will do pies. I usually just do one flavor. I have a raspberry cream pie
Oh my gosh.
that I haven't sold yet, and it's a good one. So that will be probably what I'll do for Mother's Day.
Okay, and I want to
sounds
ask, when you come
fantastic.
up with a recipe, do you find someone else's recipe and then just kind of tweak it to make it
Yeah.
your very own?
My pie
Okay.
crust, my pie crust, I wanted an all butter, and that was hard. That was a hard one to
Okay.
find, but I've got it how I like it. And then yes, I do. I tweak it. I add different ingredients, or if I don't like something, I'll take that out
I would
and
never.
re.
Me neither. Mine are in the freezer in the frozen food section. So,
very
gifted
gross.
people like you, yes. Oh, thank you so much for sharing your
Yes.
talents.
Thank you. Thanks
so
for
glad we
having me
found
on.
you.
We'll find you. I'll put my
Thanks.
notifications on for
Okay, Monday
the Lemon
mornings.
Tree Bakery.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Julie.
Julie.
Thanks.
Coming up next, what's it been like to serve your state for 2 years straight? We'll ask Miss Utah about that. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Being Miss Utah is usually a one-year commitment, but when COVID hit, 1 year became 2. How does a young woman cope with that? Welcome Miss Utah, Dejana Talbot, one of our most favored citizens, to the table.
Woo! Hello, thanks for having me back.
We will always have you back.
Anyone that's been here more than Dejana? Like you've been here.
I'm not sure.
This will be like my 5th Studio Chatter mug.
I was gonna say, she was eyeing the
have
mug.
an entire collection.
Yeah, because that is.
You're gonna
you've
have
got
to
here
start
4.
like a second mug tree or something.
Yeah, it's
This
my
is going to be a
favorite.
fun conversation. Where do we start?
I don't know. There's too much. So
Yeah.
full circle.
Well, let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
So, the first time you were here, Miss Spanish Fork,
Yeah.
2000,
Is that 17 or 18? 18?
was it? Is it 2018? We should know this.
We should
actually.
know this. It's been too many years is the problem.
Okay. So fast forward, and you're
2017.
Yeah.
crowned Miss Utah.
Yeah.
What has been? I mean, and then it's extended. But okay, in your first year,
Yes.
what were, I guess maybe pick the top 2 things that you wanted to accomplish that you accomplished.
Yeah, so when I first became Miss Utah, I wanted to sit down and I made a list of all the things that I knew I was going to accomplish as Miss Utah. And I, in the beginning, knew I only had 1 year, so I worked really hard every single day to make every one of those things happen. But I have had such an amazing adventure as Miss Utah. I think during my first year, the 2 things that I accomplished that I was really proud of myself and really excited about was being able to get into almost every school district in the state of Utah to be able to talk about my social impact initiative, Serve Esteem, increasing self-esteem through service. Because it's so important to start these conversations when children are young and when their brains are developing, and to help them understand that life gets really hard, but here's a way that you can cope with that, and here's a way to be able to turn that around. So being able to go to almost every school district in the state of Utah was phenomenal. I mean, I've been all over Utah to places I didn't even know existed. And one of the other things that I was really so lucky, and it was really random the way that it had come about, but I had this incredible opportunity to be able to go to Uganda, Africa with Who Lives, and it was just one of those experiences that will stay with me for the rest of my life. I mean, I am incredibly, incredibly humbled by this experience. Being able to go and to see poverty to this kind of level was something that I had never witnessed. And me and my family have been around the world. We've had opportunities to serve in Tijuana and Vietnam, and I've seen poverty before, but water poverty is a completely different thing because everything surrounds with water. I mean, they were drinking, they were bathing, they were washing their dishes in this just filthy, filthy water.
And they were drinking this.
And they were drinking it, and they were getting sick, and their children were dying, all because of this water. So being able to go and being able to see these communities that were receiving these wells from the foundation Who Lives was just phenomenal. I mean, I've never seen so much gratitude and excitement surrounding something that we don't even think about. If I'm thirsty, I go and I grab a drink of water out of my refrigerator and I don't think twice about it. If I have to, I drink water out of the hose in the back, and that's just fine to drink as well. But I mean, it was one of those experiences that I'm truly, truly grateful for, and really humbled to have been able to go on and to see this first person. And I'm just really excited to continue to see that organization grow. They do incredible things.
Well, that's the perfect segue.
Exactly.
Because that was one thing I really wanted to ask you about, because as of late, and I think it's probably been in the most recent months, I mean, I know you have been doing things with the organization, but tell us how your trip and how that has transpired and grown even more now.
Yeah, so one of the things that I really wanted to do for my end of year as Miss Utah, for my end of years as Miss Utah, was to be able to put together a service project for my fellow Miss Utah candidates to challenge them to each raise $100 to go towards the Who Lives Foundation. $5,000 is what it takes to provide a well to the people of Africa, and they also provide wells all over the world to all places who are, struggling with water poverty. This well will go to Africa Africa and to places that I've been able to go and that I've been able to witness, and orphanages that I've been able to go to. And these wells will be the Miss Utah wells, and it's going to be amazing to have something that me and all of the incredible women who are competing for the crown of Miss Utah this year will put together by raising and donating $100 each. I mean, that's so doable and something that is super easy, and that all of the candidates are already on and are already calling me saying, oh yeah, I have that $100, got it in a day. But that's going to go towards a well that's going to service thousands and thousands of individuals. And we are super lucky. An anonymous donor popped up the day that I first posted about the service project and pledged to donate $5,000 to the well. So I'm really excited because not only are we going to be able to put in one well, but now we're going to be able to put in two. And that's just going to service so many people to not only help them, you know, get on with their day-to-day lives, but to help them survive, to help them live.
That's so rewarding.
Can you believe that?
What a legacy you're leaving.
I think service team, and that's kind of your legacy, and the kind of the stamp, the final stamp, if you will, to kind of leave that behind your 2 very, very long years. It has to be a bit bittersweet with, 6 weeks left
6 weeks that I get to wear this crown. So I wear it to bed, I wear it to the grocery store. It's all over. Everyone's gonna get sick of me by the end of these 6 weeks.
Where is Miss Utah going to be held?
Miss Utah will be held at the Covey Center this year.
Really?
Yes, so we're gonna have it in Utah County. I'm really excited. That's actually where my Miss America journey started, was at the Covey Center, competing for Miss Utah's Outstanding Teen for 3 years.
That's crazy.
So you competed for 3 years.
For 3
and
years.
On your 3rd year, you were Miss Utah's Outstanding Teen?
No, I actually never was Miss Utah's Outstanding Teen. I competed for 3 years and was second attendant each year, and just learned and grew so much more than I ever thought I could through that program. And then after that, I competed for Miss Spanish Fork, went to Miss Utah, was 4th runner-up, decided I needed to go back, became Miss Greater Salt Lake, and here I am. So it has been a journey of like almost 10 years now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So is this the first time Miss Utah will ever have been held in Utah County?
No, it won't be the first time, but it'll be the first time in a long time. It's been
that's
held
so
up at the
neat.
Capitol in Salt Lake for a very long time. I
Right.
competed at Eccles, and so it's going to be fun to have it really close to home.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it'll be great. I can just pop on over to my house and take a nap whenever I need to. It'll be
I'm
nice.
sure you will need a nap.
Well, I'm sure that you never take one. And you're Miss Utah and then Miss America. Even going through some of the social media, I see. Does that just feel like a dream now? I see some of the Miss America pictures pop up and see you in that stunning yellow dress or giving your pitch on the stage and you're doing your beautiful, beautiful dance. And 10 years in the making. Mm-hmm. You went to Miss America.
Yeah.
You're 6 weeks out from finishing.
It's crazy. I didn't think this was ever going to happen. And Miss America still feels like a dream. It didn't feel real the whole time I was there. It felt very dreamlike the entire time. And I still don't feel like I went because it was just something that I've been working towards for so long, and I can't believe that it finally happened. I mean, sometimes my mom will mention something that happened at Miss America, and I'll be like, did I go to Miss America? Did that happen? That's cool. I did that. It was so phenomenal. I tried on my yellow dress the other day for the first time in a while, and it luckily still fits. So I'm excited to wear that at Miss Utah, but I was really a little nervous to try that on again.
Hey, everybody went through quarantine. It's okay, and we're still eating baked goods, so
I want to
it's
ask,
fine.
I'm curious, what was the biggest surprise being Miss Utah? That probably a lot of things you were really prepared for, but was there anything big or small that you're like, oh, that's surprising that this works like this or this happened? Or
Yeah, I didn't understand that I wasn't in charge of my schedule anymore. I had competed, in the Miss Utah program for years. I was Miss Spanish Fork, I was Miss Greater Salt Lake, and all of the events that were scheduled were either through the city or through events that I had created myself or that I had, come in contact with to be able to go. And so as I became Miss Utah, I realized that my schedule is not my schedule anymore, and things don't work on my schedule. I had a calendar where my bookings manager would put all of my schedulings in, and I could go to bed one night, wake up the next morning, look at that calendar and be like, okay, well, I have a new event tomorrow that I got to get ready for, and I'm supposed to give a 20-minute speech. I mean, it is just, you are going everywhere at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's no wonder that contractually we are supposed to give up school and work for a year because it is more than a full-time job. I mean, there were days where I would have 3 to 4 events in a day. There were days where I didn't have any events in a day, days where I would have one event in the evening, one at night. So you never knew what was going to happen. And it was exciting. It was hard at first because I'm very schedule oriented and I like things to go a certain way, but I was able to flow with it a little bit more and it became really spontaneous and fun.
I like that. That reminds me, I reached out to Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson to ask her to come to Tabitha's Way, and I text her. And I said, I don't know if this is the avenue, and then I received an email from her planner. And like, fill out this request form, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the big time. This is not just texting a friend saying, hey, come join us.
It's so different. I would have so many people that I had worked with before text me and be like, hey, can you come to this? It's today. And my instinct was to just be like, yeah, I'll be right there. And then I had to be like, oh, go through my bookings manager. But it was great because I got to do so many more events that way. It was more organized that way, and it just felt very official. I felt like Miss Utah.
And you didn't have to use your own brain power to schedule it.
No, that was nice. I could just focus on the event because there were a lot of things to focus on. So it was nice to have someone else to be able to do that for me.
Well, unfortunately, that's going to be time for us. We're getting the cue to wrap. I just have to know any next steps for you. What's the next move once you, besides a nap and going to Disneyland?
A nap, going to Disneyland, another nap, going to Disneyland again.
Perfect.
I'm going to get right back in school. That's what the Miss America program is about. It's about scholarships for women, and I'm excited to finish my degree.
Congratulations,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's more studio chatter coming up. Welcome back. We went shopping, we ate macarons, and spoke to royalty. What a program.
This was fun.
Ugh.
I'm so sad Angie couldn't come.
know.
But that does mean we get to take more home?
Yes. And if you're a really good friend, you live closer. So maybe, just maybe, you could drop some by.
Drop off
yes.
a little 2-pack for her and Rhett.
Well, and this was great timing too, as a little teaser to Mother's Day, because I think this is all the things. Well, this mom loves all these things. Baked goods, shopping.
Right, and it's not just Mother's Day. Like May's traditionally.
Oh, graduation.
Yeah.
And we
just
talked about this before,
Memorial
right?
Day weekend.
Yes,
But there's just usually a lot going on in May. And then Father's Day will be coming up in June. So we want to follow the Lemon Tree Bakery on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Turn on your notifications, see what she's baking.
Okay.
Thanks, Julie, for providing us with
Yummy.
so much food.
So much love here.
Oh.
So much love.
And I'm assuming you are going to go to the Miss Utah pageant.
Yes.
The tickets are not on sale yet. We're just waiting.
They're not on sale yet. I think they're still figuring out all of the capacity situation,
Okay.
but it has definitely been moved to Utah County. It is definitely at the Covey Center, and it is definitely scheduled for June.
Okay. So most likely they won't be extending it to as many people. They'll keep the numbers a little bit
I think
lower.
they'll keep them lower, but I think that there is more leniency maybe this direction. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be
And
totally
they don't
making that up.
televise that, right? Because it
No,
is it's
but
a
you know,
ticket.
that's a good point. There could be, I mean, there's just a lot of things that they
They're
haven't
still
announced
figuring
yet,
out.
so there very well could be some sort of a live stream somewhere for it could be maybe just to a smaller audience
Okay.
because of the families. I doubt that it's going to be able to hold as many
Right.
folks
Okay.
for, all the extended family, but who knows?
Okay.
We know how to do things virtually now.
Yes,
that
we
is for
do.
sure. We
So-
don't even know how to act at our table again.
I know.
It's
we
so
walked
fabulous.
in and we were both like, this is so tiny. Natasha, it was last March
I know.
that we walked away from this baby.
It feels like forever, and it feels like not forever, right?
It's crazy. It's going to be nice.
Very crazy. I'm cutting you some pie
All right. I will
because
have
it's too tempting. I mean, who leaves this fresh, delicious
That is
pie
so
just
sweet.
sitting here?
And
right?
I wanted to ask, because
Okay.
we left Mia's, what else did you get down there?
I should actually pull out my bag and show you. I went on quite the whirlwind shopping spree after the fact. You guys, I have an addiction to
To shopping?
Well, to shopping, but also I don't know. The rock tees are just so fun, and
Okay.
and the what did I do? Pick up 2 pairs of jeans today, some rock tees, a couple of the dress shirts. It's like I just don't get out much.
So did you get the other white eyelet?
I got the
brochure?
other white eyelet
Okay, good
because
for you.
I just couldn't decide. And then there was one in there with a really fun little like a little leopard flutter sleeve.
Oh, okay,
Just-
that's totally you as well.
Yeah,
for you.
it was fun. I've decided in my older years that I don't know, YOLO, right?
Yes.
You only live once.
And
so.
for you that don't know what YOLO means, you only live once.
Right.
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely not getting any younger, so buy the shoes, eat the dessert, and
You only live
enjoy
once.
it all, right? Oh my
Well,
gosh, look at the inside
look
of this.
forward to eating
you
this.
guys, I mean, just look. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that. Order your pies. Follow
And
Julie.
your artisan bread.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Delish. Thanks for being here with us. We hope you enjoyed the program. Tell a friend about us.